youthful period in Versailles. She's kind of stuck within the confines of the protocol, and she's just learning about all those things. And then when she leaves and kind of breaks free from that in the Petit Trianon phase, which becomes more naturalist in a way, and I felt that with the photography, it still has a kind of bright, opened up, but it's more wider lenses, closer, backlighting, flaring, and a little bit feeling somewhat of nature photography somehow. That's why I kept feeling like referencing pictures of nature and flowers, and then the camera work itself much looser, more handheld, that kind of feels like it's transitioning into this period of her life that's more like that, which then in the third act of the film she ends up being back in Versailles. And now when you're back in Versailles at the end of the movie, it's a little bit more of a darker, more austere place. It relates to where she is in the story. Things begin to fall apart a little bit. So to me, there's somewhat obvious decisions that you could make with the script. It's a personal story set in a period piece, and following that and letting that be a guide for how we did things.
It's good that it's a little sloppy and not perfectly, you know, I didn't have an accent in the movie and all those things. All of that can only be freeing and make other people understand more maybe what she was going through.
I think it's a very interesting point of view that an American young woman director touched the subject of Marie Antoinette. Why not? Marie Antoinette doesn't belong to the French. It's universal, belongs to everybody.
I didn't invent Marie Antoinette. She's there. She's there for anybody to make a film of, to write a book about.
I remember someone saying to me, "Oh, how can you do a French story in English with American actors?" And you know, you just make something as best you can. And I was sincere and respectful to the subject matter. So you hope that comes across.
A lot of movies about the past are like kind of cold, or they're like not even real people. They're just like caricatures or something. And this movie is kind of, they're just like people, and they're very human, and they're very relaxed, and you know, they felt things. The great thing about this script and this movie and this whole process has been kind of like doing mouth to mouth with historical figures, you know, and like kind of bringing them back to life.